What's up, and welcome back to Undercards, the Undertale card game. We're finally back, but I haven't just been lazy this entire time. I did some matches, I did my daily quests, and as you can see up here, I currently have 10 packs readily available to open. But more than that, if we go to quests, you can see I currently have 8 loyalty points, which means we can get our reward for 7 loyalty points. And now we only have 1, so for now I do want the packs to start off, but then I think I'm going to save up for super packs or even determination fragments, whatever that is. But now we should be able to start with 14 packs as a little pack opening special, because I personally find it really cool and exciting. I know a lot of you find it exciting, so let's go. Our first pack is gonna include 4 cards, of course. It's a blue one and 2 blue ones. Okay, so let's start with the normal ones. It's a Vegetoid and a knife. That is actually super good if I make a determination deck. That is such a strong card. And now the blue one is gonna be a Snowpuff. Can't attack, but summons a greater dog. That sounds pretty okay. We will have to see how strong a greater dog is. And then this one is Termination. Ah, that's Perseverance, I think. Kill a monster under KR. That's also pretty good, I think. The next pack is gonna have only white ones. Okay, we have Sad Customer. That's okay. It's pretty expensive, so I'm not sure. Shiren is pretty cool because it's Shiren. Parsnick. That's actually kind of strong. I like this. And then Migospel, give +3 HP to a monster, seems pretty balanced, overall alright. Come on, give me a good one. We have blue, 3 blues. Which one is this? Final Frogget, so it's the Frogget combo card. And now 3 cards. That is pretty good. I love the kindness deck, so Feast, give +3 to your monsters. And if they have low HP, give them +4 HP instead. And then Ice Wolf, summon an enemy ice. The ice... an enemy ice. That's pretty good, because the ice got nerfed in the latest update. So this is actually buffed now. And then Childrake, draw a card. That is a super strong card in my opinion. And I will definitely include Childrake in my decks. Now we have... 3 white ones. We have a shiny! Our first shiny, the Orange Laser. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to enemy monsters that didn't attack. That's an interesting monster here. Or monster, I guess a laser doesn't really count as a monster. But even cards that were just played kinda count here. So interesting. Resurrection for determination. Add a copy of one of your dead monsters to your hand. And then Whimsalot. That's not too special. But what's gonna be the blue one? The Statue. Can't attack. At the start of your turn, silence all enemy monsters. So if that survives, it can have huge value. We have 10 packs left. Anything good here? Only white. That's kind of disappointing. But we have Worsening. Deal 2 damage to a monster. Okay, that's the basic Perseverance card. Force of Nature. +3 HP for 0 cost. That can be pretty good. The Fairy, I don't really like that. I don't think it's worth it to include in your deck. And then the Lamp. The lamp is actually pretty good, I think, because even if you get Frisk, that is just OP and overpowered. But overall, just in itself, if you don't get Frisk, it's still alright, I think. Hello there, message. Can we get a legendary or anything better than blue? Apparently not. Frogget Trio, alright, and Assault. So 2 of that aggro deck. I forgot the name. That's kind of dumb. Is it Bravery? It might be Bravery. But I think those 2 are pretty good. The Mold Big is okay if you have a lot of Mold Bigs, Mold Smalls, and Moldessas. And the blue one is gonna be Doggo. Doggo is actually okay, because if you have a wounded ally monster or a monster with magic, that's pretty good if you can combo it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only white, come on. This is pretty unlucky, but we have Investment. Draw a card and reduce its cost by 2. So it's basically just draw a card. But the reduce its cost can be pretty powerful in the future. Then we have an Aaron, Royal Guard, and a Sad Dragon. The Sad Dragon is actually extremely strong if you can use it right, because dodge 1 means in every turn, in every round, it just dodges completely that first damage it takes. And that can just be incredibly crazy. And we have... oh, yes, finally a purple one. Okay, an epic card. So we will open these ones and the shiny, a Whimsalot, which gain 1+1 for each other ally monster. That is just a stronger Whimsun, right? I might actually put that in my deck. Wait, it's... +1/+1, not only damage. So this is actually really good. Even it's shiny, so I do want to include it. But now the blue one is gonna be Glide. That's pretty cool too, because Glide is really just completely balanced, 10-10-10, which isn't always good, but honestly in Undercards I think it's pretty valuable, so I like Glide. And now our first epic, what is it gonna be? Goner Kid. Copy and trigger your future effects, but cannot copy the same effect twice. It's a 3 and 3 for 3, which is okay. But I don't really have that many future effects. If you have a lot of them, that's super strong. But I might be able to include Goner Kid. We'll have to see. Now we have only white. Let's see. Follower 1. Draw a card. That's okay, but I don't like the 1 HP. Another Sad Dragon. Sure. And then Memory Head. Put a random card in the enemy player's hand back into his deck. So it's actually good. That's pretty good, because it basically reverses a draw and maybe messes up a combo. So Memory Head has potential. 5 packs left, so we're getting there to the big ones, hopefully. 3 white ones, the water cooler. At the end of your turn, heal all monsters by 2. It's pretty expensive though. And at the end of your turn, maybe. Follower 3, kill a random enemy monster in 4 turns, I think. But for 8... maybe? I think the value is good if you can kill a good monster, but I'm not sure. And Lemon Bread, if you have 5 or more cards in your hand, get Haste and Taunt. Oh, that seems like a pretty nice combo card if you do have a lot of cards. So Lemon Bread, I'm going to keep you in the back of my head here. And then Undyne Spears, it's a yellow card. Deal 5 damage randomly split among all enemy monsters. Because it's 6 cost, I'm not sure about that. Because it's 5 damage randomly split, so you might only kill 1 monster, maybe no monster at all, maybe 2 if you're lucky. So I'm not sure about that one. I think it's too expensive. And we have 4 white ones, maybe a good one. The Fuku Fire, we saw that in the last episode, I think. It was deal 3 damage to the monster in front of it, yeah. So the 3 damage is pretty strong, and it has 3/3 for 4. But I think that can be good. Then we have another Moldbig, Lemon Bread, and then, how is that called? Lauren? Whenever a monster dies, deal 1 damage to the enemy player. I think that's too expensive for the stats. Okay, we have a blue one at least. Force of Nature again, and Punishment. That is a pretty strong card for the yellow deck. But the blue one is going to be Expulsion. A blue deck card. Put an enemy monster back into its owner's hand. So if it's buffed and stuff, if it's really buffed, that can have extreme value. But since it costs 5, that seems too expensive for me to properly use, I think. And the final 2 packs, can we get any? Oh my god, no. Oh my god, what is that? Do you see that? It's legendary. It's yellow. Oh my god, I did it. Thank god. Oh, the music! Oh, the music! Do you hear that? We got Asgore! The freaking K-Price 14, what's up? Hype, I'm just gonna... Hype. 13 cost, kill all damaged enemy monsters. That seems pretty good. If you keep the damage up and stuff... I mean, if you have so many damaged enemy monsters, it costs 13, which is super, like, costly and expensive. But that value, if you can get it off... that seems crazy. That seems extremely crazy. And then we even have the pie for my favorite deck right now. Make an ally monster immune to damage this turn and give it haste. Pretty much a combo card, can be super strong, but I will have to see how the games and stuff turn out. Not sure if I'm going to use that a lot or at all. And now the final pack. I don't think I'm going to get, another legendary anything. 3 white ones, strength. Give 3 attack to a monster. Alright, doesn't seem too bad. The Receptionist. It's 4, it has taunt, and it has armor 2, which is kind of weird. It basically means a 2/4. But I honestly don't think that armor is good enough. Like, just give it 2/4. I don't think armor is that good. But we have a Parsnip, and the last blue one is gonna be... the Clam Girl. Put all spells in the enemy player's hand back into their deck. 6 cost. And I don't know how many spells there are in this game and how many will be in the hand. So I think that's too expensive for me to use. And here we are on the deck creating page, and before I start, I just have to show the Souls effects. This is actually something that I completely ignored in the last episode. Every soul has their own kind of special edition here, and Kindness has, at the end of your turn, restore 2 HP to you and 1 HP to all your monsters. And this one just seems the strongest one, especially for a beginner, and right now it's just my favorite deck, because, my god, the impact it has on the game, just constantly getting HP back, that is so strong. Determination has start the game with 1 extra life. That kind of confused me last time. When you would die, gain 25 HP instead. So you basically have an extra life that you can use. It's not that strong, like especially compared to Kindness, because it doesn't actively impact the game as you're playing. Just if you had already lost, you don't actually lose. But Determination itself is pretty strong because of spells like the Knife. So Determination is still pretty powerful. Then Patience, at the start of your turn, deal 1 damage to all paralyzed monsters, enemy monsters. But if there are none, just paralyze a random enemy monster. It's a pretty okay, pretty strong ability, but I think you do need more Patience cards to combo stuff. Bravery is at the start of your turn, draw cards until you got 4 cards in your hand. So it's a really aggressive deck, and you basically never run out of cards, or you actually never run out of cards. So if you have a lot of low cost cards that you just want to throw out, just never stop using cards, this is a perfect deck. Integrity is kinda weird. At the end of your turn, gain 1 gold for every 5 gold spent during the turn. It's pretty powerful later on if you spend a lot of gold, but even then, like 1 gold for 5 gold, I don't really see much value in that, so I'm honestly not sure about Integrity. Perseverance is whenever an enemy monster is damaged, give KR to it. Now at first I thought KR is only a debuff and then you can use your Perseverance special class cards. But KR actually damage every monster under KR for 1 hit point per round. So that's pretty strong. Perseverance, especially if you get cards, that can be extremely powerful. And the last one is Justice. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to a random enemy monster, which can be very effective. But also, if you have less HP than your opponent, just deal 1 bonus damage to him, so every round. And that is also really good. So Justice, Kindness, and Determination, maybe Perseverance after a few cards. Right now, to me, they seem like the best decks. This is my Kindness one. I have a lot of heal cards, I have a lot of strong cards. I had to include Asgore. I know it's kind of like you have a legendary, you just have to include it. It's kind of a stereotype, but I just want to see how effective Asgore can be. I also have Glide, 2 Night Knights, because I just love Night Knight, and then the 2 shinies. But yeah, now I think we're ready for a round, and let's see how this new and improved deck works. We found a match, and we are fighting against Segolus. I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. What do we want to keep? Maybe the Diamond Boy, that's pretty good, but those 2 are too expensive. So now that's pretty okay. We have a 3, 4, 5. But honestly, I think I'm not gonna use the Diamond Boy. I'm just gonna end turn and see what happens. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna add the cherry into the battlefield, and that's pretty much it. Okay, a knife, that's pretty damaging. My Jerry is gone. We have Asgore here, which is exciting. And also Burger Pants, which is now buffed. Holy crap, okay, Burger Pants might be pretty strong because that was just a snowball effect. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. I think I'm just gonna paralyze it. I think that's the best thing I can do. Yeah, paralyze an enemy monster. And we're gonna paralyze just Burger Pants because, yeah, that's pretty strong. But that's... Maybe we also have to play the Diamond Boy, just because I need something on my, board. I think that's good. I'm being attacked. Alright, we have the lamp. That's actually kind of strong now. Now I need to think, because the magic swap Burger Pants' attack and health. So what is the best thing to do? I think I'm gonna play the Megospel, give it to the Diamond Boy. And then I'm gonna attack the Snowdrake, and that should not kill me. Yeah, because I have the extra armor. And then I can send this into the magic, and it won't die. And now the strength of Kindness is if I end turn, suddenly we're all healed. And that is so powerful, I love it. The knife. No, my Diamond Boy. That is actually terrible. That is so strong. And a follower 1. But okay, that's pretty good because now I have the value. I can attack follower 1 and not die with my Megospel. And then I think I'm just gonna play the lamp and see if I get anything good next turn. We got the crazy bun. It's a magic. Okay, it's 2/2. That's not that good. But now, if you look at that, we have the Night. And I'm gonna play the Night. Or do I have to get rid of the ugly fish? But that's gonna kill my thing. Yeah, so that's not worth it. What should I do? I think that's the best thing to do. We're gonna sacrifice our Megospel into Burger Pants. Oh no, it has Taunt! I didn't see that! Wait, it has Taunt! That changes everything. I don't want to... Actually, I might do that. I might sacrifice it and see what happens. I'm so dumb. Why did that not work? I'm so dumb. I didn't see right. But actually, that wasn't too bad. I wasted one, but who cares? But now, as long as Legolas here doesn't have the knife, the Night is gonna be really strong. Because what does my opponent want to do? Yeah, only attack myself, like my face. But now, if there's another card that might be terrible, this is gonna be a hard match. But nothing was actually used. So what I can do now? Yeah. I can just destroy Burger Pants, and it's not gonna be too bad, because look at what's gonna happen. It has Taunt. I'm so dumb. I keep forgetting this thing. I have to, sadly, wipe Ugly Fish out. But now... yeah, I can actually rebuff my Night, which I think is worth it. And then use my Echo Flower and see if I get anything good. Muffet's Pet. Kill a random enemy monster with 2 or less attack. That's good. That's gonna be a pretty nice value card. And there is Muffet's Pet. Alright. This is kinda bad now, but I can still swing this, I think. Because, yeah, what I can do is I can sacrifice this into that, and then Glide is gonna be here, which is a little dangerous. Wait, it didn't attack. Glide didn't attack either, so I think this is value. If I use this one, I'm gonna play the Orange Laser, or should I just play Night? But nah, Glide is too dangerous, so I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna send this one into that one, and then this one into that one. Is that the only thing I can really do? Yeah. So this one into that one, and then this one into that one. And now I have board control, and I'm not gonna use up Muffet's Pet yet. It might come in handy later. Okay, it's getting a little dangerous, but this might be the win. Asgore might give me the win, because look at that. Do you see what all of this means, guys? I'm so lucky that we have enough G for this. But now all I need to do is I need to sacrifice this into this. It has Taunt. That ruins it. I'm ruined. That is so strong. It has Taunt. I can't do anything. Okay, we lost because, yeah, there's nothing I can do. Kill a random enemy monster with 2 or less attack. The Night is not gonna work. Okay, GG. I thought Asgore was gonna save us, but no. We can still try, I guess. I can do this. I don't have 5 attack in my hand. So if I use this... at least we have the cool sound effect. We can do everything. But yeah, it doesn't matter. GG. Alright, we lost. Was it against Determination again? Yeah, it was Determination. I always lose. I almost always lose against Determination, which is kind of funny. I do think that Determination kind of counters my deck. And we have our next opponent. It's Kindness. Alright. I'm gonna actually go with Chill Drake, because draw a card, that's super good. So confirm. Sammy24 Gaming, let's go. That's a pretty good start, I think. Just draw a card, why not? That always works. And we have the Ice Wolf. Summon an enemy ice. Ice isn't that good anymore, it got nerfed. So that's pretty strong, I think. That actually seems not good for Sammy, because Pyrope, I really don't like Pyrope anymore. It just doesn't seem strong enough, so I can just attack. And I think that's pretty much it. We're just gonna end turn. We won't lose a card, so for now, just end turn. Now this is pretty funny, because Pyrope got healed fully, but I think it's worth it if I use my magic. Is that worth it? Look at this. Magic into this, destroy it, attack this, and give magic a pie. give it haste, attack water cooler dead, end turn. That doesn't seem too bad. We can just give... Yeah, we can just give HP. That's pretty good. It doesn't really matter which one gets buffed, I think. We're just gonna buff the magic because it costs more. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, Megospel is gonna give magic more HP. Then we can destroy Vegetoid, which heals, which doesn't matter. And then we can just attack, and there we go. The cards in your opponent's hand costs 1 more. That's pretty strong. But there's no way I can destroy it right now, right? Yeah. So I might just play the Ice Wolf or maybe the Sad Dragon. I think it's Ice Wolf time. And then just go full onto Sammy. And that should be enough. Because now Sammy's under pressure. And we will see what the reaction is. Okay, my Ice Wolf is still alive. That's great. But now I want to kill the final Frogget soon. Which I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna sacrifice the weakest cards. Which are, of course, Megospel and Childrake. Is that worth it? Is there anything else I can do? Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice these two. That should work. And then Doggo, Sad Dragon, So Sorry. I think the best thing to do right now... Maybe even play Ice Wolf again. Wait a minute, should I do that? Because it's so damaged. Wait, I need to think about this real quick. No, I think I'm just gonna play the Sad Dragon and then attack with both. And then it's gonna get healed anyway. End turn. Now we have an 8-2. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, GG. That was pretty nice. Is there anything we can do? We can try this because it's so awesome. The feast. Everyone have the feast. And then we do it. Okay, that was a fun little match. Yeah, there we go. And we have level up. So we have another pack at the end of this session. We actually have 95 gold now. So we might even, or we're probably going to be able to open 2 packs. But yeah, pretty good match. Stroan49 is going to be our opponent. I think I want to keep the Aaron. Aaron is a pretty good card just overall. Now we have the Jerry anyway. Okay, hello there. And let's see how this one goes. That's a waste. That's really a waste. Crazy Bun. It doesn't deal any damage, which is the only reason why you would want to play it. It's magic, right? Yeah. We can't do anything though, but still. We should be able to play the Jerry next turn and then really counter the Crazy Bun. Yeah, just play the Jerry and see what happens. That was alright. That was pretty okay. It is under KR now, which is very dangerous. It's always gonna take damage. So I'm not sure if it's worth it to give it 3 plus 3 HP. But maybe. Because if I attack something now, I think it's worth it to get rid of something. Or should I just attack Stroan? I think I might just attack Stroan and see if maybe Stroan doesn't have a KR spell. I'm just gonna... Should I just... Or should I give it HP? I think I'm gonna give it HP, because then it's getting more interesting. Both die, which is so sad. You know, that's why Taunt is so strong. It can just easily kill monsters like that. We're gonna send our Megospel into Charles, because, yeah, that's no problem. And then just play the Lamp for an extra Taunt. No, I think I'm gonna save up my AG, actually. Maybe I can play the Ice Wolf, Glide, or a Night Knight. That is dangerous. We have a 410 Taunt, which we can't kill. But, is there a way? Is there a way? I think it is time for the Glide. And nothing else, because I want Greater Dog to have to attack my Jerry. That was so lucky. The Crazy Bun could have just killed my Jerry. Okay, but now the Luke's combo. But yeah, that shouldn't be too bad, because now... Yeah, I can just send my Diamond Boy into it. Diamond Boy, the Lamp, and then attack the Greater Dog. And should I heal? No, that's a waste. So yeah, that's pretty much the entire turn. There's a Night Knight. But yeah. Oh, I love it. The Diamond Boy saved it. Now we have Big Bob. Summon another Big Bob if this monster is still alive after being damaged. That's actually kind of good. But I don't want that. I don't want it to be still alive. Or do I just want to flood my entire board with Big Bobs? Maybe. I'm definitely gonna, yeah, put Glide into Night Knight, and it's gonna die, but my Glide is gonna survive. That's important. Then I might... What should I do? I think I'm just gonna put Big Bob into this and then the Diamond Boy into that. I have another Big Bob now. Hello. And I think I'm just gonna heal my Glide, just in case, because 5 damage or 5 HP is very dangerous against Perseverance. So yeah, I'm gonna heal Glide, and that should be pretty good. Worsening. Yeah, did you see that? It's 5 damage. I'm so happy that I healed now. So either Strone has to waste... Yeah, no. 1 damage? Okay. My Glide is gonna carry this. This is awesome. And now I can even... Wait a minute. Ah, no, that's not too good. Wait, no, I can save my Diamond Boy. I'm gonna save my Diamond Boy. It's worth it, I think. I'm gonna save it. And send it into that. And then just gonna send this into that. I can't get another Big Bob, which is sad. But I mean, with Glide, which is 10 damage every round, I think we win this. Yeah, okay, that's it. Only 1 card left. And now we're just gonna send everything into Strone. And then finish with the amazing Glide. 10 damage. Glide is actually super strong if it survives. Glide, you're awesome. And now we have over 100 gold, which means we can go to packs right away and then add 1 for 100 G. And now we have 2 packs. So let's open the pack. We started with pack opening. Let's end it with pack opening. We have 2 more. Anything good here? Okay, 3 white ones. Poison. That is very good. This is like a crazy card. Give KR to a monster and add a poison to your deck. And draw a card for only 1. That seems kinda what the heck. Perseverance is crazy. Luke's not very good. Protection is okay. I'm not gonna hate on protection, but it's not that amazing. And Temmie. Okay, we already figured out in the last episode, Temmie isn't very good. So sorry, Temmie, you're cute, but you're not that good of a card. And only a few white ones. But let's see if we get a good one. Slowing. Send a paralyzed enemy monster to your opponent's deck. And it costs 3 more. That's kind of crazy. That's actually pretty good if it's a strong monster or already expensive monster. Strength is okay. The Follower 2 isn't too good. And the Sad Dragon. We have so many Sad Dragons. But okay, that's pretty much it. And I think that's actually gonna be it for Undercards. I do want to turn this into a series. A lot of you guys seem to like this Undercards game here. I really enjoy it so far. I personally just love crafting my own decks, trying out new things, getting new cards. I'm having a lot of fun. And you guys can tell me if you want me to try out different decks. Of course, I personally would just go with Kindness the entire time, but it's gonna be much more fun for both of us, for you and me, I think, if I try out more and different decks, like Perseverance, Justice, Bravery, all of those. But for now, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video, and until next time, take care.